because it's no secret that they've been struggling here. And we'll talk about why in a second, but okay.
Rain brings it back. Ooh, Rain brings it back. That's two nasty little taps, and he's got Cloud9 kind of scrambling. Ooh, they thought they were going to get this A site for free, but karrigan still holding. Rain comes through with another, and what do you know? It's just interz left up. He's going to look for that headshot back towards short side, and he disengages for the moment. Now he doesn't have the bomb. Poor him.
Yeah, I think he's running the flank because there's so much noise here. He's like, okay, I can get out of the situation. He's coming back the long way. This was interesting here. Rain is looking to track down this rotation, and he found himself in the winning position. Now this is going to be,
he's in the pocket.
Pretty impossible for interz to figure out.
4.
Yeah. Huge, Rain.
Gonna replace that corpse with Axile. Everybody remembers a broky pillar clip. He's got 2 more players coming out from Monster. karrigan holds the line. Double Thomas kill. Goes back towards short. And it's even karrigan in with a 3rd one. Twistzz is going to put an end to C9's B site hopes. FaZe win one right back.
You know, if we looked at Nitro on that first map and thought, oh, the aim was a little bit questionable from Nitro. Looking at karrigan, this looks sharper than usual. That was really nice, especially to do it with the Thomas. No small feat. Yeah, you're right. Anytime there is a kind of a pillar, the temple before they have that window open, positions like that, broky is one of the best in the world at easily. Having a great year overall on top of things.
Shows high.
Yeah, and they didn't even do anything that aggressively last round, and they were right that Cloud9 were going to try to group up and explode on the A site, and now they go back to it.
It was actually one of the most passive rounds we got out of them, right? Connector completely forfeited at the start. Their only move was a quick peek down long and then just posturing Rain into the side of bathrooms.
Yeah, the way that Rain peeked made it look like he was kind of playing sloppy, but what he was doing was just making sure all their flashes were useless. Like every single time they threw something and tried to swing, he was there peeking when they thought he'd be falling back, and here he is just farming a little bit more.
Oh, it's 4.
15 and 3 already.
It's a one-man army.
Yeah.
Oh, Rain had those stats. Previous major MVP, not just the champion in Antwerp, but it's an ace in the first map for Rain. And what a sign of things to come, perhaps, when it comes to the big events, when it comes to specific. We get the Molotovs onto the truck. broky's hanging on to Dumpster. And now with the smoke in front of him, he's going to try to press right through. No reaction to nafany, can't keep it fast enough. And nafany goes ahead, takes this into his own hands, and gives us 4 kills. Twistzz, it's a 1v3 clutch attempt. It's got no utility on it, while interz holds the full belt, and nafany guns for that ace. 2 aces in 1 half, perhaps. Twistzz trying to figure this one out. Cloud9 completely silent. And that time now becomes the bigger issue. Poor Twistzz was so far removed that he has no clue where they've gotten off to. Process of elimination. And he'll put down nafany. No ace, grabs both kills. But unfortunately for Twistzz, time makes the difference. Will 4 rounds make the difference? We know what C9 do on the defense, but this FaZe is ferocious.
Pretty improvised, but they were running into the site.
Working with what he can. nafany off of that flash, perfect time fight. He gets himself 2. karrigan could be the difference as ropz applies that pressure onto Shiro. He's got 34 health, but only 14 seconds left for the T's to work with. Next player up, it's HObbit on Dumpster. And they need to cover. They do. Bombs down. ropz back in with impact. Dropped out. karrigan needs the clutch, but interz comes out with 2. Woo. And yet again, Cloud9, it's the rotators that do the heavy lifting.
Yeah, that's crazy. One big one for interz to save the day, secure this most important dignity round of getting into 10 and giving Cloud9 a chance of staying alive. They keep the economy afloat, and it's also a round where FaZe are going to save into the next. That's well done. Very impressive that they were able to make that happen. Like I said, this game is closer than it appears, and Cloud9 are